Okay, we are here. Hello, everyone. Did I start on the? Okay. Struggle streaming already. How's everybody doing? So sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you so much for being here. So good to see you. It's clearly me. Y'all know it's just me and my equipment. So I'm going to start by wiping off the counters and then we will get started. It's clearly me. If you want to see the screen share, feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Hello, Chico. Thank you so much for being here. For anybody new here, allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class, where I am not a professional chef. I am not a professional YouTuber. Hello, Lourdes. Thank you for being here. I'm just a mom and a home cooker, struggle streaming on my health and wellness journey with you all. I love to share my love of food, and we come up with recipes here that are usually sugar free, dairy free, and gluten free. That's why I'm your substitute teacher, because I do food substitution. So, one of you all sent me a recipe today for rutabaga fries. I have never had rutabaga fries, but I am very interested in trying them. Hello, M Sisters in the house. Thank you for being here, my dear. We will talk tomorrow. I hopped on the link today thinking it was 5 o'clock. Hello, Keisha, my queen of hearts. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we will take attendance. I'm going to wipe down the counters. I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to show you all the video. Let's see. Is my overhead working? Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate that. We've got the it's cold, y'all. I'm ready for it to be over. This is like a little tunic from Marley Lily, all the stuff that I have embroidered. It's kind of like Neapolitan ice cream, right? So it's like, it's got pockets. It's cream, red, and pink and gray. What a color combination, but it's cozy. So thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So, have I ever had rutabaga before? Not that I'm aware of. I don't even know what it is. But I saw French fries and I was like, heck yeah. Hello, it's clearly me. Thank you. So, we're going to make this together, you all. That's what I do here. Have I ever made it before? No. Has that ever stopped me? No, it has not. So I am going to, looks like our side by side is working. I'm going to clear the counters. I'm going to show you all the video. I'm going to show you this interesting plant that I have. It's almost disturbing, but if we can make French fries that are low carb, that taste like French fries, we may have a winner chicken dinner. And y'all know I will tell you if I like it and I will tell you if I don't. So I'm excited. I'm going to get the counters cleaned off, get a beverage, and then we'll take attendance. So if you would like to be counted present, please say hello in the chat. If you would like to watch from the clouds, you are most welcome. So I'm out of paper towels. Let me grab some. Anybody else shop at Sam's Club? Got the whole 24 pack. This is not a proper cooking show. This is me in my kitchen. So welcome. All right, everyone, let us clean off the counters. We always clean before, during, and after. This thing has wax all over it, y'all. I am disturbed. We're going to talk about it, but it's shedding. Hello, Kim K. Oh my gosh, y'all, we got to do attendance. Who do we have here? The one and only Brandon Eljet. He heard French fries. I know, right? Okay, y'all, we're going to watch this video together, okay? I am not promising anything. I'm only promising you that Maggie will try. All right? That's all I got. All right. So, but if it works, buckle up, buttercup. Kim K is a Costco girl. Hello, Leanne, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Oh, you all. All right, I'm going to take attendance in a second. Let's just clean up. Everybody everywhere. Clean up. Everybody do your share. Tell me you're a mom without telling me you're a mom. Oh, I miss those years. 2 teenage sons, and they're just rusty now, rusty and hungry and moody. I prefer the little ones. So if you have a little one, give them a squeeze for me. Yes. And Auntie Maggie will babysit. All right. I know you all are excited. I'm excited too. All right. Let's clean hands. All right. So let's take attendance. Who do we have here? Oh my word, you all are coming in. Who do we have? We have Bella Rings in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Leanne is ready for grandbabies. I can't say that. I will wait. I need about a decade or more of Maggie time, okay? I am punching the clock with these boys. We got Rodney in the house. Rodney says, time flies with the little ones. I know. Wilbert loves the cleanup song. You all know him and you love him. Our class clown, high value hero is in the house. Hello, Wilbert. We have Sis in the house. She is here looking for the rutabaga fries. We have personal time with Kim K in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. We got Ron Alexander coming back through. Hello, sir. Says happy Friday. That's right. Happy Friday. Yay. Absolutely. Y'all, we survived another week. We got the one and only Brandon L. Jett in the house, probably going to job number 2 or 10. I got Tree Job Man. Hello, sir. Yes, we're going to check this out. We got Jürgen checking in from Germany. Good evening to me, probably good morning for you, right? Absolutely. We got Sabrina Christie in the house. My first time seeing you here, I believe. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. All right, you all. So I am going to show you the video that was sent to me, and I could not wait. If this works, this could be a game changer, okay? I'm ashy. Let me moisturize. All right. I am a frequent hand washer. And so I'm always like having to moisturize. All right, you all. So this recipe came from Low Carb Love, who is another home cook and YouTuber. I've done several of her recipes. I did put the link in the description so you all have it. I always like to give credit for the original recipe creator. And so let's find it. This was sent to my IG, but she's also on YouTube. YouTube is a full video. I'm trying to print the recipe, but we'll see. All right, so let me go to my IG and pull it up. I know Jürgen is a cool name, right? It's so German. Tell me you're German without telling me you're German. What other names, Jürgen, would we know that are very German? Like Richter? I don't know. Y'all know I don't know. All right. And these have been approved by my metabolic specialist occasionally. So today is an occasion. All right, we're going to try that. So let's see.
I can't believe that I just made French fries out of rutabaga. So how many of you have seen this vegetable or know what it is? It's very similar to potato texture. I was able to cut everything. I seasoned it with olive oil, salt, a little pepper, tossed it up. Now I'm making 2 versions. So I made one in the air fryer because I wanted to test it out and another in the oven. They both turned out so good. I think it just depends on whether you like using the air fryer or the oven. The crazy part is that they taste like sweet potato fries. I can't believe that I just made French fries out of rutabaga.
So what do y'all think? I ran to the Instacart order and ordered a rutabaga. I have never had one of these before. So I got this monstrosity in my grocery delivery. And I was like, why does it look all janky? Because I'm in Section 8. Y'all already know Brandon. I know, right? Jürgen giving me the thumbs up. So y'all, do you see this wax on here? Like, am I supposed to peel that off? Notice how she just uses the vegetable peeler. So I am very confused. And it's like flaking onto my counter. Is this like, I don't think it's edible wax, but it looks like an alien. So what am I supposed to do? Just wash it, peel it, scrub it? I don't know, y'all. And then I also bought this. I will not cook these, but you can get them in the can. But today we are going to try and make these fries. All right. So that is the plan. You all have seen it. I am going to get a beverage. I'm excited already. Brandon's mind is blown. He is shocked. Bella Rings is saying, wow. And I also want you all to vote. I'm going to pull up the recipe if I can get it to print. She did a 2 rutabaga recipe. I have 1. And we'll see how many fries I can get. She said that she did a batch in the air fryer and she did a batch in the oven. So I got both. I've got an air fryer and I've got an oven. I don't know if you all have a preference, if you want me to do half and half, if you want me to do air fryer, if you want me to do oven. But let me see if I can print out the recipe so you all can see. UFO Kamikaze in the house laughing. Padilla is laughing. It's a stone from the river. Y'all, it looks so weird. Rodney says it sounds like a tantalizing explanation. So we're going to try this experiment, y'all. We're going to do it together. What does Brandon say? Did I hear her say alien? This vegetable is covered in wax. Can you see it? Doesn't it look like something weird? What do y'all do? I've never had one of these before, like in my life. So let me get a beverage. And then while they're cooking, I may want to do another surprise. But let me see if I can pull up. Let's see if I can pull up the recipe, if I can print it. So her website is lowcarblove.com. And so I'm going to go to her website. There's Myra. And I'm going to put in rutabaga. And I'm going to see if I can print off the recipe so I can keep this looping because I know people come through at different times. All right. So just in case, y'all look, it's like flaking on my iPad. Can you see this? Like, it's crusty. The daggum vegetable is scaling. Yes, like an alien. Oh, you like that I try it? Maggie will try anything one time, except for a raccoon. Wilbert says it would have stayed at the store for you. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Brandon says she forgot to post steps 1 through 19. All right, let's see if we can print this, you all. Let me see if I can print. Send it to the printer so you all can see, and I'll show you here. I got to put it on the home Wi-Fi. I have a special Wi-Fi just for y'all. All right, let's see if I can print. I don't want all of those pages. Yeah, you all, if this works. Now, I did notice when she made them, they were kind of a little bendy, but it's okay. Let's see. All right, and then I'm going to show you all the recipe. Kamikaze says it's hatching. Oh my gosh. It's like a skin, a snake shedding. So weird. Hello, Mona. Thank you for being here. Okay, Leanne Googled it. What does Leanne say? Use a vegetable knife to slice off the root end. Okay. Lay the rutabaga flat on the cutting board root end and cut it in half. Stem to root. Lay the halves flat on the cutting board and slice to desired thickness. Oh, wow. Okay, you all. Hello, Cook. Thank you for being here. All right, it's not printing. All right, y'all, here's what she says. Let's just go to her recipe. So here are the ingredients, and you all have the link. So it's, what's it called? So it's very simple. I was going to try and get it on paper, but you see it's 2 rutabagas, washed and dry. I have 1, so everything on this recipe we are going to cut by half. Okay? And then it says, oh, sorry, y'all. Avocado oil. Make sure y'all can see that. Avocado oil, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. So that's really it. So she says, preheat the air fryer to 400. I'm not doing that. Peel and wash your rutabagas. Each of mine were about a pound. All right, so we're gonna go Leanne's way, and we're gonna try and cut these. What do you all say? Oh, y'all, it's coming off. It's like literally, I'm gonna try to peel and see how it comes off. Let me get a beverage. Okay, if you want me to peel it, write peel. If you want me to cut it, write cut. Cut it. We're about to put in some work, so I'm going to get a beverage. Shout out to Brandon and the Walmart water. The pina colada is gone, so I'm doing black cherry. All right, y'all. This is what we're going for. Brandon says cut it. Okay. Padilla says cut it. You guys got it. All right. So we're just going to cut it. You can see hers, but notice hers didn't have that wax on it. All right. Wax on, wax off. All right. So let's go ahead and cut it. I'll get the cutting board and we'll see what it looks like on the inside. If anything hatches, tell my children I love them. Wilbert says, let's follow her recipe, calls for preheating the oven. I'm not doing that. It's over here. It says preheat the air fryer. If y'all want me to do it, I will. What does Mona say? I'm glad you're doing this, Maggie. I've never worked with a rutabaga in my life. I've never seen a rutabaga that I know of. I've never had a rutabaga. I've never bought one. So let's get the cutting board. A gift for the class from Victoria. Beautiful acacia wood, greased up cutting board. So let's move this here and keep the alien here. Cut it, cut it, cut it. You got it. All right, cutting it. All right, so Leanne said lay it flat and cut it root to stem. All right, y'all. So I'm not washing it. Should I wash it? Wash the wax off? I feel like I should wash it. Or do I cut it and then rinse it? What does she do? Look at hers. She peels it. She cuts it. All right. I'll just wash it and cut it. Brandon says, so it's like peeling and cutting potatoes for homemade French fries. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going for. So I'm just going to wash it. We'll see if any of this alien wax comes off. Hello, Touch Tone. And then we're going to get to the cutting. All right. It's weird. It's like the wax melts a little bit, but it's not coming off. All right, so Leanne says put it down and then cut it. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm going to do it my dad's way, the African way. When my dad is cutting cassava or anything that's tough to cut, he puts the knife through it like this. Then he uses the hammer to get it to go through. Okay. I would not recommend that for our elegance class. What does Wilbert say? I rutabaga to use an axe. Look, Maggie's a small town girl with African parents. All right, so you all see, like, it's just like flaking off. It's weird. Okay, so you can see the inside. It smells like a yam, almost that dry, I don't know. Are y'all laughing? Y'all are laughing at me? No. You've never seen him, but Nana and Papa raised me to get it done. And we're rolling. Bob, the African builder. Hey, look, y'all got me over here So the wax on, wax off. All right, so y'all, okay, we're just gonna cut it and then I'm just gonna rinse it because the wax is just a mess. Y'all are really laughing at me. Oh, y'all like it? Hey, look, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Somebody said French fries. Don't use the knife to talk, Maggie. Somebody said French fries. Okay, that's the plan. Hey, I don't see y'all in here. All right, now that it's halfway, I can kind of, okay. So if you don't have great knife skills, that's fine. Just cut in half. I guess cut in half. I don't know, y'all. It's just, oh my God. Okay, it's very firm compared to a potato. Look, I'm getting the hammer out, okay? Look, don't judge me. And you want to hammer on this part, okay? Not on your blade. You want to hammer over here. You enjoy it? Thank you. Oh, use it. I will peel it. Okay, get the skin off, peel. They said cut it. Hammer time. Okay, let's put the hammer away. All right, so let's see. Oh, now the wax is just flaking off. All right, y'all. It's kind of messy. All right, so let's do this. I'm trying to get like French fries, okay? So this is like a pretty big French fry. So I'm gonna try and cut it into thin strips. Look, we got some work to do, okay? I gotta cut through this thing. MC Hammer! Oh, man. Hey, look, let me get a colander, okay? And we'll cut the tips off. Look, if we can have low carb French fries, you all forgive me for my jankiness. I do mean business. I mean French fry business. Leanne, we got a stream sponsor. Thank you so much, Leanne. Let me get the wax off of my iPad. Thank you so much, Leanne. Just sent $5. So she is our stream sponsor going on the Struggle Stream microwave. Y'all can laugh at me. I know, Lauren, I know. I asked them. I asked you all, do you want me to cut it or do you want me to Cash App or do you want me to cut it? And y'all said cut it. So here we go. Thank you so much, Leanne, for the $5. And she says, for just because this is such banging entertainment. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, let's get her on the board. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Leanne and I go way back. My first job out of college. I usually pull my hair back when I'm in the kitchen. Brandon is here for hammer time. Okay, for those of you all who do not know, I have another channel where I talk about my etiquette and elegance journey. Clearly, I need it, but I have been taking lots of classes. So I am teaching you all what I've learned, and believe me, the hammer is not part of it. All right, so I'm just cutting. If this works out, we'll do it again. But let me know, is this okay for a French fry or is this too big? We'll just go ahead and get these cut and then I'll just rinse them. All right, this is what we're gonna do. But yeah, this rutabaga is pretty stiff, y'all. The wax is just bothering me. Wilbert says use a wood chipper. Oh, MSIS coming through with the $9.99. We have a new stream song. Oh, that's right, for the Flued Out Fund. You all have an invitation to go to London in March for a very big YouTuber who invited me to be part of her school and film an episode. So you all are contributing to the Flued Out Fund. Thank you so much, Leanne, for the $5. These rutabaga fries, Hammer Time fries, are brought to you by My Sexy is Strong. I try not to say it too much because I don't want the algorithm to think we are not a happy, wholesome, family-friendly channel. All right. So, Sis, you're going on the board. Okay. Happy to write it up. I just don't want to say it because Google's always listening. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. And another one, $5 from Real Bravado Network. I appreciate you all so much. I got some cutting to do. So my channel is a year old. We are growing. We are closing in on 2,000 subscribers. And you all are always welcome here. You can watch. You can like, share, subscribe. All of that is free and it helps the channel to grow. But when you go above and beyond, I really appreciate you so much. And so the stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest super chat. Y'all, I don't have hand strength. God. Super chat, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Facebook stars, or Instagram gifts. And if you want to learn how I monetize my channel so quickly, I do have a course. Link is in the description. You can preview it for free. It's my guide to monetization. Y'all know I'm a proud student of the lead attorney. And he says that most new YouTube channels take a year. Yes, a year to get monetized. But I was able to get monetized in 4 months because of you all. Oh, God. Y'all, this is something. I don't know, y'all. I'm just like trying to really focus because I'm having to really get in here. Does she show herself cutting away? Or does she have somebody cutting that up for her? Oh, she cut it? Okay. But I'm telling you, it's pretty tough. Maybe I'm just weak. So, but we're going to get these fries. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for helping the channel to grow. Oh, Real Bravado says, did I just write on the microwave? Yes. So when I'm in the kitchen, this is the ticker. I can't, y'all, it's just me and this, and I'm cutting. So this is where the stream sponsor goes. Yes, that's my struggle whiteboard. Welcome to class. Well, I don't really have, I thought about getting a real whiteboard in here because it's a class, but y'all see me running around. Y'all see this wax? Y'all see me running around back and forth. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to use what we have. Y'all already called me janky and sexist Section 8. So, okay. All right, here we go. Whew, this is a lot. I'm just stopping at the rounded ends. I would recommend y'all peel, but thank you. What does Wilbert say? Maggie has to break up more debates between greedy gongs. I'm not strong. Yeah, the rutabaga, I'm gonna tell you all, you can get in there and cut it, but it's a lot. So yeah, I guess I get to take a few more rounds with the boys to get my rutabaga fry strength on. And I'm just taking off the tip since I didn't peel it. So we're gonna get in here But this is a lot, y'all. This is a lot of French fry or rutabaga fry. And y'all can let me know if this thickness looks more like steak fries. But we're going to keep going. I know, right? Hello, 10 Plus Sounds. Thank you so much for being here. And 10 Plus, I'm trying to make those updates. And it's like I updated on the back end, but I don't see it replicated on the front. I am working to get that done. You all know 10 Plus Sounds. I don't think he's taking new clients right now because we have swamped him, but he is our graphic designer. He does all of my professional artwork and has a YouTube channel, music, and relaxation. So thank you so much for being here. Also part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. Wilbert's so caring. He says, please don't cut yourself. Maybe get a knife with teeth so I can saw it. A serrated knife? Maybe I need to sharpen that knife. Serrated knife works well on bread. Let's see if we can sharpen this. But I appreciate that. I'm keeping my hands out of the way. Thank you for your concern. I really do appreciate it. I know Jurgen says a circular saw. I don't even know what that is, but I am struggling. It's really, really dense, you all. But I'm trying to get our French fries from this rutabaga. She says it tastes like, let me just go in half. Y'all, I got to get the hammer out. The big chunks, hammer time. Forgive me. I can do the small strips, but sorry. It's a lot. See, I get so excited. Y'all see why my cooking channel is a live cooking channel? Look at this beautiful Instagram reel. It looks so delicately done. Like she just julienne those, and I'm over here with hammer time. Oh, what does Lauren say? Heck for making it a little easier to slice through this hard root vegetable. Thank you, Mira, for subscribing. You can pop the unpeeled turnip or rutabaga into the microwave. Oh, so I could put it in the microwave to soften it? Okay. Oh, Lauren must be Googling stuff. Okay, there's a hack. All right, y'all, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way this time. But believe me, we are learning together. All right, let's see. Y'all, it's just hard. Keep my fingers out of the way and press down. And then we'll slice this in half. In half. That one's not too bad. All right, y'all. I think I'll do half. I didn't see any votes for oven or air fryer, but it's just me. So I think I will wrap this other half of the rutabaga up. I'll just stop cutting here. She did it with 2 whole rutabagas. I'm not doing that. Wilbert. All right. Kim K says, use the knife you use to cut pineapple, the one with the kind of, ridges, like Wilbert said, serrated. Okay, we'll give the serrated. Let me get these tips off, and then we'll give the serrated a try. You all are helping me out while we make these home fries, steak fries, low-carb French fries. Let's get that one a little bit slimmer. Also, the smaller they are, the faster they will cook. So if your French fries are really thick, then, they're going to be more like steak fries. If you like them crispy, the smaller they are, the more surface area, you get that oil and everything to coat them. So I think I'm going to go through them all, and I want them kind of like this, right? More like little pencil sticks. So we're going to go through that. You all said try the serrated, so I'm not going to do this one. This will be the last section that I cut. But my vegetable, for whatever reason, was coated with wax. So that's the mess that you're seeing. See if I could saw through it. Yeah, but it's kind of like shredding. So I'm gonna keep to this one. Serrated is great for cutting bread, but we're almost done. So I'm just gonna go in here, and I just want to clean, cut, And one more. All right, let's get our edges off. Next time we'll do this, maybe we'll peel that one and we'll just make our French fries. No, I'm speaking for 10 plus. 10 plus, you can let us know. Yeah, I feel bad because I've been singing his praises, and 10 plus sounds is, it's a good problem to have. He's got a lot of people reaching out, but no, he will get it done. He will get it done. All right, y'all. So we're going to stop here. I am going to rinse these. I think this is plenty. I'm going to rinse these, and then I'm just going to go back through them, and any of them that are kind of big, I'm going to cut them in half. So you all let me know in the chat. Do you like steak fries, curly fries, shoestring fries? Brandon is still waiting on his hash browns. 10 plus, this is what Papa showed me. This is what my dad does with the yams. He puts the knife in. He puts the big knife. You want to see my dad? This is my dad. He has something like this. Imagine this is a yam. He gives it one good hack, and then he holds it and he uses the knife to bang it down through. So that's what I did. Okay. So yes, let me know what everybody's favorite type of French fry is. I like steak fries, and I like shoestring, like fast food fries. And I like curly fries, and I like tater tots. That's the problem. All right, so we're gonna move this. I will clean this up later. We'll get another cutting board. So, okay. So yeah, that's a lot of work. Maybe they can, do they cut vegetables for you in the grocery store? That's a lot. All right. So we're gonna give these a rinse. Bella Ring is dying laughing. Wilbert says, I have to show my dad this video of you using a hammer. Look, I am trying to get to this finished product by any means necessary. My mom is not gonna like this. Okay, sorry, Mom. I try to be an elegant cook for you all, but sometimes I just gotta get in there. Hello, Dottie girl. She says, do a dance, Maggie, hammer time. Do, 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 do. Okay, y'all don't wanna see me dancing. Half and half is perfect. Google, you've been Googling it. All right, let's get another cutting board. All right. I'm just gonna give these a quick little rinse, and then we'll just make sure we're okay with the sizes. And you all let me know what type of French fry you like, okay? Just gonna rinse these off. All right, I missed one little piece. All right. So we'll just dry these off and give them a little inspection. And then she says put them in a bowl with oil. It's literally like salt, pepper, and garlic powder, right? We'll check our sizes. What does Tracy say? I think people are using cutting gadgets in their veggies. Yeah. You think she cut all those by hand? I'm the fool trying to do it by hand, but she probably has a whole staff. I don't have anyone. Garçon? There's nobody here, so I got to get the hammer out. Hello, Maurice. My first time seeing you here. Hello, sir, and welcome. We're trying to make fries from a rutabaga. I'll put the half here so you all can see what we started with. We got a few pieces to take off and get them seasoned up. So this is the alien vegetable that we started with. I'll leave that here. All right, let's get a bowl. So we're gonna put them in here once we like the size and get them greased up. Oh, Tracy says, would you ever do cooking classes when you travel in the countries you travel to? Absolutely. Now, are you asking if I teach cooking classes or if I take cooking classes? I love a cooking class. If you take me anywhere, the best place is to take me somewhere where I could, y'all, I'm just a small town girl with big dreams. But if you were with me yesterday for the TLA reveal, towards the end, we started talking about my upcoming travel. I love a behind the scenes in the kitchen. I would love to work with chefs and learn, because I'm not a chef. I have not been to culinary school. This is just me. I'm a home cooker. Kia likes a steak fry and a waffle fry. Real bravado. Great question, sir. Okay. So I am not a real teacher. I come from a family of educators. My mom and dad are both retired high school teachers, but my dad, he actually goes back to substitute teaching just to stay busy. But I've been on a health and wellness journey, working with a metabolic specialist. I'm down 80 pounds with at least 20 more to go, probably more. And I was tested for food sensitivities. And so I have a list of foods that I can have and a list of foods that I have to avoid. And so basically, real bravado, and thank you for being here, part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. What I eat is sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. And I've got a little surprise I'm going to try and do while these are cooking. Since Wilbert called me out, we'll preheat the air fryer. It says preheat the air fryer to 400. So I try to recreate meals that I would make for you, for the family, for myself, but using sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free ingredients. So I use sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. I know potato is gluten-free, but I'm making a low-carb French fry, so that's why I am your substitute teacher. So hopefully that answers your question. Oh, Tracy wants to take a cooking class in Paris and Italy. Take me with you. Take me with you. And I am traveling. I'm part of a travel group. We are traveling to Greece this summer. And I think I signed up for a cooking class. If they ever have an excursion, I'm always in the cooking classes. I'm always going to like the wine tastings and I just love learning about this stuff. I could nerd out on it because in all seriousness, struggling with weight my whole life and being on diets and whatnot, I always thought that healthy food didn't taste good, right? So we even talked about this with Chantel, bland chicken. And so my creativity in the kitchen is really just finding foods that I want to eat, that I think you all want to eat, using the ingredients that I have to eat. So that's what we experiment with here. Most of the time it works, but sometimes it's a dud. All right, y'all, I'm just getting our fries about the same size while we're preheating. Any little pieces that I missed. What does Tracy say? I love your show because you're a home cooker. I've been cooking more once I met you and started watching you. Thank you, sweetheart. Did I meet you in San Diego, Tracy? Remind me where we met. And I would love to hear from those of y'all. I would love to know where you first saw me and what's the first thing you saw me make. What does Real Bravado say? I'm working with a metabolic specialist too, plus a personal trainer 2 hours a day, 4 days a week. Good for you. Yeah, I exercise, but I'm not trying to kill myself. I do the Peloton or walking. I'm not flipping any tires. Maggie can't do that. I can barely cut this daggone rutabaga. You need better tasting food? Well, you are in the right place. A brother's hungry. Absolutely. Welcome to Team Greedy. Happy to cook for you. Ooh, Tracy, you've never done a wine tasting? I'm going for Valentine's Day. So take a look at my dining documentary playlist. If you all are new here, please subscribe because when I'm in the kitchen, I bring you in here with me. And when I'm not in the kitchen, if I go somewhere fancy, I do my little pictures and video, and then we'll do a dining documentary if you like my storytelling. And I'll give you the virtual experience. But and plus, I know this is on my etiquette channel, Teachable Moments with Maggie, but I've taken a lot of etiquette and elegance classes, and some of the assignments that they give us are to go to some of those fancy places to get used to it. So go to the symphony, go to the ballet, go to a wine tasting, go to these places so you know how to act. So absolutely. Yeah, smaller rutabaga would be easier to cut. Now that I'm done, hammer time. So I placed a grocery order, and this is what they brought me. It's about the size of a small cabbage, and we made it through half of it. Struggle. Okay, so let's see what's next. I think we're good. So this is what we have for rutabaga fries. All right. So let's look at the instructions here. I couldn't get it to print. All right. Uh-oh. Daggum wax all over my air. All right, let me make sure you all can see. And I did drop this in the chat. All right, so you can see here, preheat your air fryer to 400. Step number 1. Thank you, Wilbert. That's doing. Number 2, peel and wash your rutabagas. Each of mine were about a pound. I'm using half of one. Number 3, slice your rutabagas into thin slices. Just did that. Mine were about a 1/4 inch thick, but as long as you make them look like fries, you should be good to go. Number 4, place them in a mixing bowl. Add your avocado oil and mix well. Add the spices and mix until the rutabaga fries are well coated. Okay, so we're ready for that step. How much oil? So you can see here it says 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. So let's go to that step and let's get these greased up. All right, usually I use the MCT oil, but the first time I do a new recipe, I always try to do it their way, and then after that, we'll doctor it up. Oh, Tracy, through what languages would I like to learn? I'd like to learn my parents' language. I understand a little bit of Spanish, but we came to America when I was 1, and they would speak to me in Twi, and I would answer back in English growing up here, and I regret that I don't speak it, so I need to learn that. Avocado oil, we're going to do 2 tablespoons, okay? So we have a 2 tablespoon, and I'm just gonna, I know I'm not using 2 rutabagas, so if they're a little bit, I can't even open this. Brandon. It's embarrassing. All right. So I'm sure this could be the oil of your choice. Coconut oil, olive oil. And we're gonna get some tongs and just move them around. Oh, Tracy, we met in San Diego. I think you and I talked at the escape room, right? I believe that was you. Kim K says, I gotta try barbecue jackfruit pulled pork. It's a great vegan option. I think I've tried jackfruit before, but I'd be open to making it as long as I don't have to cut it with a hammer. All right. So far, we just have the rutabaga fries and oil. So I'm gonna go in here with tongs and just really get them nice and coated. The reason why you wanna get them nice and greased up is because the seasonings will stick on them well and they'll get nice and crispy in the air fryer, all right? Tracy, that was you, yes, the escape room. What does Brandon say? It's unfortunate you couldn't stay in San Diego longer. 45 minutes away is 50 wineries over a 10-mile stretch. Well, Brandon, let's go. Now you tell me? You did tell me about a spa there. I love a good experience. Well, you saw my list of things to do. I made it to 2 out of the 11, but that just gives me a reason to come back, right? Lauren, you're gonna try this? Well, you're my neighbor, come over. I got a half rutabaga for you. All right, I'm gonna move this in the back so we don't get any wax in our fries. Okay, so we put we've gotten them all greased up and coated nicely, so y'all can see that. All right, what does she say next? Because y'all know I can mess this stuff up. All right. We're on step 4. Okay. Place them in a mixing bowl, add your avocado oil and mix well. Add the spices and mix till the rutabagas are well coated. All right, so what spices? I don't know. Let's find out. I think it's simple. All right, so the spices are a 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper. So just garlic powder, salt, and pepper. See, MSIS, see what I mean? She is our stream sponsor. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. This is a happy, wholesome family channel. I know. What am I doing? Oh, salt, pepper, garlic powder. Yeah, that's why I say MSIS, MSIS. I don't want the algorithm to pick up that there's any hanky-panky going on over here. I know, Brandon. I'm still happy and wholesome, but we have a stream sponsor. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. So let's get our 1/4 teaspoon. Sorry, y'all. Should have it together, but I don't. I'm just doing it. Okay, good. We got a 1/4 teaspoon. That one's hard to read. Brandon, if you would like to take over the stream sponsor spot, we could change this to Brandon. We are currently at $9.99 on the Flued Out Fund. Okay. Garlic powder. I know, just spice it to your liking. See, that's my OCD. It's like, let's do it right. Because if it doesn't come out right, then I'll be like, oh, I did this instead of that. First time, their way. After that, Maggie style. All right, so we're gonna go in. Remember, we scrape along the side, getting that good garlic flavor on the fries. All right, so we have a dusting of garlic powder, and then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So we need to salt them well. So I just have regular salt here. I could use another salt, but this is what I got. 1/2 teaspoon. We have a new stream sponsor at $20. These rutabaga fries are brought to you by none other than Mr. Brandon L. Jett. MSIS, thank you for the $10. Leanne, thank you for the $5. Real bravado, welcome to Section 8 Kitchen, where I write on the microwave. I don't have anywhere else to write. All right, so as we were, all right, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, making sure we stay on brand. All right, going in with the salt. Salt them well. Thank you, Sabrina says it's fine. Y'all like it? My struggle whiteboard. All right, so we got them salted up, and then pepper. I'm just gonna crack to my liking. Oh God, it's hard. All right, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. So let's get the tongs and get them well coated. So with seasonings, you know, Mom taught me to cook with all of my senses. So you want to, of course, look at it, taste it, touch it, feel it. Sorry. You do want to smell it. But with seasonings like this, what I like to do is I like to look on the fries and make sure that every little stick of rutabaga has got a nice little coating on it, right? We don't want to have any like dry spots. So I think we're ready. Let's see what she says now. Lily says, hello. You made this before. It was good. Okay. I'm excited to hear that. All right. So let's see what's next, class. All right. So step number 5, transfer the seasoned rutabaga fries to the lined sheet and air fry for 10 to 15 minutes at 400, tossing every 5 minutes. You want to make sure that, you see this? Want to make sure that what? What? Okay, so let's get a sheet pan and line them and place them, all right? And then we'll set a timer for every 5 minutes. And while it's cooking, I got something I want to try for y'all. Sabrina says it looks good. Thank you, my dear. When you air fry, so Lily, help me understand. You say it's very hard when you air fry. Do you mean texture hard or difficult hard? So we're gonna get these on the tray. This is my air fryer tray. I'm gonna line it with parchment paper. Parchment paper has been coated with, hey Ozavis, parchment paper has been coated with silicone, so it's very good for nonstick. Hello, Linda with the love notes. All right. So here is a little hack when it comes to parchment paper, especially the one on the roll, because it just rolls up like that. If you put a little oil, if you spray a little oil, it acts as a glue, so it doesn't just roll up on me, all right? You don't want your parchment paper to roll up on you or pull up on you, okay? So all I'm gonna do, this is my coconut oil. Oh, and it's not, I need to get a new sprayer. I'm going to add this to the list, you all. I do have a list of teaching supplies. My sprayer is not spraying well, so let me just do this. I think it bit the dust, so I'm just going to brush, get it a little bit greased up, and then when you put your parchment paper on there and kind of press, it's like a little bit of glue, all right? So let's put our rutabaga fries on here. And we're going to try and separate them so that they are not touching each other, right? We want that hot air to meet the oil and get them. Let me just use my hands to get in here. We'll put some up top. Okay, so our air fryer is preheated. We'll just try and get, just don't want them overlapping so everybody gets a good blast of hot air. So just trying to squeeze them in here. All right. All right, y'all. So we have our fries, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and avocado oil. So these are going to go in 400, and we're going to do 15 minutes. With 5-minute increments, we're supposed to do something. All right. All right, so 400, 15 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. All right, y'all. So while these are cooking, I'm going to try and recreate something that I had at Fogo. I just got a grocery order. Let me see if it's in there first before I announce it. All right. So let me clean up here and I'll bring the cooktop. All right. So let's just clean up. We're done with this. Thank you all so much for being here. I love cooking for y'all. I need a new oil sprayer. So we're good with this. We'll just keep the tongs here. Good with this. And I'll give this one more wipe down just to make sure it's squeaky clean. We're done with this. Hope y'all don't think less of me. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Rutabaga was fighting back. All right, so let's clean the counter and let's see what came in the grocery delivery order. Thank you all so much for watching the recap from yesterday. I thought we had a lot of fun. I did a dining focused recap of Elite Attorney Meetup. We were there in San Diego with Brandon, with Sabrina, so many people we saw. It was about a couple hours, but it's already got over 1,000 views on it. I will clip it down. I will make like a 20-minute version that's not like a live stream that I can just post for those who want to see just the footage without all the shenanigans, as AV would say. All right, so this is what we've got in the air fryer. 2 minutes until we put it to sleep. All right, let me clean my hands. We'll do a little grocery unboxing. We got some time while we're waiting on our fries. So we have a farmer's market in my area called Sprouts. Maybe it's close to you all. What did I buy? For the dairy-free among us, I like these tapas cheeses. This is Manchego, made with sheep's milk. Castellano is sheep's milk. Iberico, cow, sheep, and goat. And then wine-soaked goat milk. So these are cheeses that you could put on a cheese board, eat with fruit, eat with crackers, but that gives you a good dairy substitute. If you like a dry, salty, like somewhere between like a Parmesan and a sharp cheddar. So I keep these to snack on. Keto honey. I'm going to make something from the meetup that was drizzled with honey. If you know, or if you think you know, put it in the chat. But beverages and condiments are a huge source of calories. So I like to find different condiments that don't spike the blood sugar. Rodney, can I do outtakes of my cooking experience? What are outtakes? Because I cook live, you all see the outtakes. So help me understand. I really want to know. Wilbert has done a reel of bloopers. You know what? I'm going to show it to you. Let's see if it'll work. I'm going to show you what Wilbert put together. But I think outtakes make sense if I had a recorded cooking show where all you all saw was the beautiful finished product, like you didn't see the hammer. But I'm intentional about cooking live because I want y'all to see the struggle. But yeah, let me know, Rodney. I'm happy to get you some content. All right, so we have this keto honey, 0 net carbs. So this is a good honey substitute. We can drizzle on all the stuff that we like. What did I make for Marcus that day? Tortillas, quesadillas. This is a tortilla substitute for me. I love this one, La Tortilla. This one is a cassava flour tortilla, soft and pliable. So this is a good substitute for me for burritos, for tacos. So I use this. So I know Real Bravado, you were asking why I'm the substitute teacher. I like to show you all substitutes. Cassava is a root vegetable, so it's grain free. All right, 5 minutes. What does she say do at 5 minutes? Hold on. Tossing every 5 minutes. Okay, let's get him out to toss. Hold on. I'm coming. All right, so we're going to toss these. They're browning a little bit. Oh, Alexa, stop. Where did I put the tongs? Oh, here they are. All right, so let's get these a little bit moved around. I might have them a little bit oily, but all right, they're starting to bend. I see they're starting to curve on me. All right, they smell good. So I'm just gonna flatten them, put them back in for 5 more minutes. 10 more minutes with a 5-minute toss. All right, but they're softening up. I can tell. All right, y'all remember how hard they were before, and look at how they're kind of bendy. All right. And I am actually, well, I'll come to the bloopers in a second. All right, so we're gonna go back in. All right. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. Rodney, you want the hammer time short? You got it. Dee Dee is here. You brought fries. Are they low carb fries? Y'all know I'm greedy. All right. I don't think this is going to work. I was looking for some frying cheese. But let's see. I am going to try and recreate the honey drizzled cheese from Fogo de Chão. So I have some goat's milk cheese, I have a cheddar, and I have a mozzarella. Does anybody have a preference? And I also have the sheep's milk cheeses. So I'm just going to do like a couple strips and see if we can recreate that cheese from Fogo. So let me know. Goat's milk. This is a cheddar substitute for me. Mozzarella substitute for me. Real cheese just made from goat's milk instead of cow's milk. This is how I stay dairy free. I was looking for halloumi, which is more of like I guess it's more like a mozzarella, like a cheese stick texture. So we'll give that a try. We'll cut a couple strips of this and just pan fry them. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you from the video. All right, so I'm going to give you all a blooper. While I am getting this set up, Wilbert put together like a 3-minute video. I am going to play the blooper. Since you asked about this, Rodney, the outtakes, and you can tell me if this is what you're talking about. So 3 minutes and I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm over here muted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where do I even begin? Well, just in case we have anybody new here, let me start by introducing myself. Hi, I am Maggie. so happy. I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. Nothing goes viral here. We're just going low and slow. So I need a half a cup of breadcrumbs. So I'm going to put some extras in here. One moment. I messed up one. Hold up. I think I got it in my hair. I got custard everywhere. What the heck am I doing? I don't know. Maggie, if you do not cook for your children, who will cook for them?
It's Leaning Tower of Pisa. And then now it finally falls.
All right, let's go. Alex, y'all come get him. This is not a motorcycle. Okay. Y'all see why I cook alone? Don't eat over. I might want some.
Wait. I thought there were 4. There were 4 of them, right? You want some?
Not now. I am warning you, tonight, I cannot be held responsible for what is happening. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you try one of these and let's see what you think, just for tenderness and flavor, but just be careful because they would be hot. If it's still firm, we can keep them going longer, but butter and brown sugar is... Oh, my God, it's hot! Yes, it's gonna be really hot. Oh, it's gonna just... Okay. One moment, please. I have a semi-emergency. She's jumping. Oh, poor thing.
Oh my god, that was so hot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's going to be bloopers. Sorry to keep you waiting. That's not like me to be late, so my apologies. I'm going to let you go. So sorry to keep you waiting. That's not like me to be late, so my apologies. Why? Why? I can't do anything right. So Ada is recommending the ramekin y'all remember from Cousin Tony. His casket. Our bacon. Oh, I'm gonna get it out and show y'all. 1 second. Okay, see, I got distracted. Now you can see the 2 that have the nutmeg are significantly darker, and then we've got 2 here, but they will get a little bit darker. Honestly, I should have checked them earlier. That's on me. How about I'm talking on mute? All right, let's start over. Goodness gracious, Maggie, get it together. So, is that what you were looking for? Okay. Rodney, if that's what you wanted. Wilbert, I know he's our class clown, but he put that together for us. So you all have seen my struggles in this year. So we had the timer come off. We got 5 more minutes. Y'all can see the fries are starting to curl. So I just tossed them one more time. They're going to go back in for 5 minutes and then we'll give them a taste. Okay. Rodney, is that what you wanted? You like the boy mom moments? Dadgum kids. All right. This should be 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Okay. You all have seen my struggles. UFO Kamikaze is back laughing at me. Brandon, you saw the custard? I tried to make a creme brulee. You know what? I try to forget about these things, but you know what? I love my class. You all will always keep me humble, no matter how big my britches get. Well, big I get from my britches. I don't want big britches. You know what I mean? I need smaller britches. Okay, so I'm cutting up my mozzarella cheese. You like that? Happy to make you all laugh. Again, this is the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. So I got my mozzarella goat's milk cheese, and we're just gonna pan fry this. See if we can make a little honey drizzled pan fried cheese like Fogo did. All right, so let's turn this on. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is an experiment, okay? You're here for the fries. I'm just vamping for time. So we're gonna put this in here, and I'm just gonna put the cheese down, and then I'm gonna show you all the cheese that I'm trying to recreate. Tracy says that was cute. Oh yeah, you gotta get an air fryer. I use my air fryer all the time. Hopefully this doesn't like turn into one big blob. If it does, I don't know. I tried. But just so you all know, let me show you what I'm trying to create, okay? While this is melting down, you can see it's just starting to sizzle a little bit. I wanna try and get it to brown. So when we went to Fogo de Chao, you can watch the review. They were walking around all these unlimited snacks, and they passed by me with fried cheese drizzled with honey. I was like, excuse me, what is that? She said cheese and honey. I was like, I need to have some. All right, so let's see what it does here. I just want a good browning on both sides. All right, let's see if we can make it happen. Make it happen. If you believe in yourself enough and know what you want, you're gonna make it happen. Make it happen. You didn't ask for that. All right, where's the cheese, please? Just trying to see. I'm gonna post the pictures on my Patreon so you all can see. I do have a, let me see. Oh, it's turning nice and brown. Let's see if I can flip that over. Ah, should have had the spatula ready. You know I can burn. Woo! Fried cheese, anyone? Okay, so this is the bacon that they were walking past. I had so much. So this is just goat's milk mozzarella cheese. You would want to use the cheese of your choice, but it needs to be a real cheese, okay? Not like a Velveeta or a pasteurized process. But see how we're getting this? You need a montage of my singing moments? Okay. Yeah, sometimes I bust loose. I think this is it, y'all. She walked past me with these beautiful tray. Oh, no, that's not it. Where are you? Oh. All right, I think we're good here. So our cheese is frying up, getting nice and golden brown. All right. Is this it? We're gonna put this down and drizzle with honey. Lauren says that is pretty. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, that's the bacon. So this is looking pretty good, just in a dry skillet. Looks good. Thank you, Tracy. Y'all remember the fried cheese for those of y'all that were there? Greedy. just want to make sure. Okay, our fries are done. We're going to come back to the fried cheese. I've turned this off. Let's go take a look at our fries. I'm a little bit nervous. All right. So we got some that are kind of curled up, hot. You know, I'm greedy. Oh, there's the cheese. Okay. Woo! Wait a minute. Complex. Hold on. A lot going on. Y'all. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. One moment. First of all, I like, but let me explain. So they are soft. Some of the ones that have gotten a little crispy on the edge, I like them. Initially crispy. However, y'all saw how hard it was for me to cut it. It's a very dense, like potato. I'm still going to eat them. But I like the burnt ones. Now, they're a little bit soft for me. The flavor is excellent. A little heavy on the garlic for me. Okay. We about to make a plate, y'all. So excited. Okay. So this is what the lady was walking past me at Fogo de Chao. And I said, what is that? She says it's fried cheese drizzled with honey. Look at this. I was like, you're not just going to walk past me and not put some of that down here. So we're going to make our own. We have our fried cheese, dairy-free, hot. If you can have mozzarella, do your cheese sticks. You couldn't try it. It was so good. So we're going to drizzle some of that, and we're going to put some fries and some sugar-free ketchup. All right. Hold up. Here I come. All right, we're going to try and get a little presentation. Oh, you like my happy dance? Rodney wants a plate. I want to jump in here and eat my way out. I will tell you this. You know how like potato French fries are just kind of light and airy? These are, when she says they taste like sweet potato fries, they're not sweet like that, but they're dense like that. You know how a sweet potato is like denser than a regular potato? So like the potato taste, but with that texture. Woo! Okay. Here we go. So let's get these on here. I want to leave them. I would probably do, in all honesty, because her recipe was 2 rutabagas and I did a half a rutabaga, less garlic. I should have adjusted the seasonings. Less garlic, less oil, just so that they crisp up, but the flavor is great. So we've got okay. So we got those. I'm going to put some sugar-free, calorie-free ketchup on the side. We'll get our pictures and video. All right. This plate's a little bit of overkill, honestly, but then I'm going to put my, in honor of Fogo, we've got our fried cheese. This is goat's cheese for me. It could be mozzarella for you, just in a dry nonstick pan. I need something green here. Nana would get me with the colors. Let's put a little parsley or something. I'm not eating it. I don't even want that there. Hold up, y'all. Let's get in here. We got to taste this and we're good. Oh, I got to get pictures and video. I can't open stuff. Put a little sugar-free honey. I know, Maggie, don't mess up the smile. I know, greedy. So we're going to make our own little fried cheese. The fries look delicious. Oh, y'all can't see. Hold on. Let me make sure I give you. All right. We're going to do our honey on the cheese. So you take Maggie out, I'm going to recreate it. So we got our honey drizzled cheese and our rutabaga fries. All right. I'll just put this here. Why? I don't know, because I feel guilty. I don't want that there. I don't like it. All right. Let's take a picture and video. We're going to taste our cheese. Cheese, please. Oh my goodness, y'all. So exciting. All right, let's take a picture of the rutabaga fries by themselves. And then let's take a picture of the honey cheese by itself. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I get my hand in the way. All right, let's do one more, and then I'll do my quick little video, and then we'll taste it. All right. So tonight we made low-carb rutabaga fries with 1/2 of a rutabaga, cut, oiled with avocado oil, garlic powder, salt, pepper. We got some sugar-free ketchup on the side. And then we also recreated a dairy-free fogo de chao honey drizzled cheese made with goat's milk mozzarella. All right, enjoy. I gotta try the cheese. Now this one I cut thin. Oh my God, y'all. A little crispy. If you saw the ones at Fogo, they were a little bit cheesier, so maybe cook them a little bit less. Low carb snacks with the crunch. All right, let's get in the fries. If you can have dairy, use the cheese sticks for the kids, the mozzarella sticks, cut them in half and just pan fry them in a skillet. All right, let's go in with our rutabaga fries. Oh yeah, with the ketchup. You could put this next to a burger, like a lettuce burger. Now I will say this, I probably would like a little bit more structure. So I probably would put them on a tray. Greedy. I probably would put them on something like this so the air can get all around them and maybe a little bit less oil, but 15 minutes and they've softened up nicely. I'm gonna get a fork. You like the good food wiggle? Good food wiggle, absolutely. It's good, y'all. All right, everyone. Well, that's all I wanted to do today. If you all are interested, I have another stream coming up at 8 p.m. The ladies and I from the Wives Club will be streaming over on my new channel. Healthy snacks, tasty snacks, snacks that don't spike your blood sugar. I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure, and all of that is normal now with no medication because I've changed the way I eat and snack. All right, let me wash up. Now, I'm going to take my plate and go eat before our next stream. I love cooking for you all. I'm here for you every day. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. Maggie the Substitute Teacher is on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So it's either me cooking, usually coming up with a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free version of something, or if I'm not cooking, then I will do a dining documentary for you all. And I have Sunday brunch plans. So this Sunday, I should be doing like another dining documentary for you. 10 plus sounds, I got the pictures. Thank you, sir. Yes, I remember. Okay, so before my fries get cold, in about an hour at 8 p.m. Eastern, one of the things that you all may not know about me is for the past 2 years, I was active in the Kevin Samuels Patreon, and I booked a session with him, and the rest is history, because I wanted to stand up a community of like-minded and marriage-minded women. He gave us his blessing, and he came up with the name, The Wives Club. So every week we would have basically like our own reaction videos that we would make and post them behind the wall of the Patreon. But we met up in San Diego, and several people had asked us to take it public, and we were nervous for obvious reasons. But we had our first stream last week, Friday. It's up. Plus, you all asked for a sneak peek into some of our old stuff, so we're clipping that up. There will be a playlist there called The Vault, and you guys can take a look. So tonight at 8 p.m., the new channel is, Mona, I don't know if you're on here, but it is The Wives Club. Let me type it for you. And it's also on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, and I think and TikTok too. But please subscribe if you like that type of content. This is not us telling anybody what you need to do. This is us being vulnerable and saying what we got right and what we got wrong in our relationships, because I always used to get convicted whenever Kevin Samuels would say, where are the older women to teach the young? And so being a boy mom and not having any sisters, I wanted to do something about that. So all are welcome. We would love to have you all with us. Our case study for tonight is in the description. We are going to be responding to one of the questions that Kevin used to ask. Have your relationship muscles atrophied? And there was a lot of buzz about Michelle Obama's comments. We're going to talk about all of that over there. So I just want to let you all know, if you want to join us at the Wives Club tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So in like 50 minutes, I'm going to eat, and then connect with the ladies. So also I do have a course. You can check it out. It's $50, How I Got Monetized So Quickly. I've gotten really great feedback on it. Link is in the description. You have lifetime access. It's 2 hours over 15 different modules. All right. So if I don't see you all tonight, I will see you all tomorrow. What am I making? I don't know. When am I making it? I don't know. But if you have your notifications turned on, I will give you something food related every day. So hope to see you all over at the Wives Club tonight. And if not, I'll see you all tomorrow. So Instagram, class is dismissed. I'm going to take my French fries and eat before the Wives Club. All right, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, class is dismissed. Thank you.